Day 1145 at church. We're doing our team Thanksgiving. It's so cool because I came to this last year and felt awkward and uncomfortable, like wasn't very close to people there. And then tonight just feels like just family. Like I feel so blessed that in such a huge city like LA, where it's so easy to feel lonely, that I actually have a community of people that I like genuinely love and enjoy. And yeah, I have a community. It's crazy because when I came out to visit Araceli, when I was living in Colorado, I was walking on the beach in Huntington Beach, and I was just like, all right, God, I feel like I'm just meant to be here. I need to move here. And I said, God, help me find my people and a place to live. Like, help me find a place to live and help me find my people. And at that time, I was into the universe, not Jesus. So I was talking to the universe, but I know God heard that. And so 2 days later, I found a co-living space, drove up to Venice, and and flew back to Colorado. 7 days later, drove out here and moved out here. And then a year, 11 months after that, came to church. And the rest is history. And so it's just cool. The coolest part about tonight is my mom's here, and she's sitting at one of the tables across from me, and she's just talking, and it's just like, wow, to be able to go to something like this with my mom and not worry about her or think about like, what is she doing? Where is she saying? What is she saying? Like, just not, I could just be at peace, just like trusting she's great. She's gonna, shine her light and love people, and people are gonna just surround her. It's just like, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's just, wow, God, you've transformed her. And the peace that I have, like not having any anxiety or fear of anything with her, is just unbelievable. It's such a massive blessing. And so, like, I look at all these things in my life, like I'm so blessed in so many areas. And then I look at like the financial piece, and it's like, man, I know we need money to live and survive and all that stuff and get by, but I'm so incredibly blessed. It's crazy. It is just crazy how blessed I am on every level. I feel like the only level where I don't have that the same, I feel like in every area of my life, there's just massive blessings. And I feel like the financial piece is the only one that's not in alignment with that, but it's on its way. But it's just like every area of my life, it just feels like a blessing. And I'm just so grateful for church. Like, we need to be surrounded by people who believe in the Lord. And, I was just having a conversation with some friends at our table about like, man, how could we ever go back to the world? Like, once you've found Jesus and you've really pursued Jesus and understand the Bible and church and what we're called to do and who we're called to be and all that, it's like, how could you ever go back to the world? How could you ever walk away? Like, it's just, there's nothing out in the world for you after you found God. After you found the true source, your creator, your dad, like, why would you ever leave again? And so I just feel so incredibly blessed. I found my home, my spiritual home, my physical home. And it's just such a blessing. So I'm just very grateful, very inspired, and on the cusp of something great, and I know it. And it's just, God is just so good. God is so good. And so, just had to share that.